Also, why is my arm that dirty? Jesus. Alright. Hold on. Let me see what we were up to last. We just started a new life. I also need to find a TV that works. So we started a new person, and I got a heap of like fuel and stuff. Right, I want to take these to fill them up with water and crap. How going? I'm sort of dying from the wait. I'm also apparently hungry too, so we'll see. Be going for a bit and come back. If you're still streaming, I could hang around. Yeah, no, I'll be here for probably the next 3 hours at least, so yeah. You go do what you gotta do. I'll be here. I'm pretty sure we only just came into this house to get her off the road so I could finish. Where's my current shit? My bandages are dirty and stuff again. Yeah, so we started down here. And I got on this road and I went for a drive. I think up there was a heap of bullshit. This was also a no-go road. It was just full of zombies, like probably 10 to 15 zombies, I don't know why. And I found a house over here. I was kind of driving to double back. I figured there might be a road that connects up here. I'm hoping there is, because I kind of want to go back down there. And I have this like really weird urge to like fuck off down here. I don't know what's down the bottom of the map. Nobody spoiled that, I don't know. And I was kind of like beelining for something up here because we found a couple of little spots, and I was like, there's got to be like maybe a town, give or take, directly up from that. But this road went so far sideways, and then down here was like this massive like intersection. I couldn't kind of get past it. And my car's just little, so there was also a good car there if I ever needed it in the future, if I was going for a walk. And we found a place with like lots of animals, like all the animals. So that was pretty interesting. I kind of probably should have set them free, but this is fine. It might have been a bounty bar. Unless bounty bars are called something else in Australia. No, we got bounty bars, but this didn't look like that. Bounty bars usually have like chocolate on the outside, and they normally have like coconut inside them. Kind of thing, like you can't only see the coconut from the outside. Whereas this looked like, I couldn't tell if there was chocolate on the outside because of the amount of coconut on it. That's why I was like curious what it was, because I quite like things of coconut. And I hadn't seen its packaging before. It was like, I can't quite remember off the top of my head if it was like translucent and stuff, but either the packaging made it look like I could see it, or it was just like, I don't know. It's one of those like weird situations where I'm like, the memory of it is like superseding what I probably actually saw. Like it was probably just an image of like realistic looking food. But what my brain remembers is seeing the actual bar itself. But I don't think I saw the actual bar. This might be too much to carry, but we'll try. The only thing I don't want to fill is that. If I could just get her to drop. If that's the one that she's looking at, it should be. Yeah. All right. And just drop that for a moment and we'll fill everything else. Nope. Either I'm too close to it or it's there. There we go. Okay, just pop that on the ground because I just want to fill everything and just leave everything here. There we go. Okay, she'll do that for a moment. It had coconut flakes on it. Yeah. Yeah, it had like a shredded coconut on the outside of it. I'm pretty sure I've seen a bar that looks like it when I was a kid. It used to be something you'd see in like chemists, like pharmacies and stuff like that, along like the front line. More of like a healthy-ish snack, but it doesn't look like it's healthy. And it looked like newish packaging. That's why I wasn't really sure what it was. And I was just like, I was going through a checkout and I really didn't have time to like stop and really look at it. So I just didn't. Too full to eat more. I must have made her eat recently. I mean, this place isn't too bad as far as like it's got a bit of food. If it's got a if it has a TV, which I don't think it does. I think I was looking at that. It doesn't look like it's got a TV in here. No. It's not down here or anything, is it? No. Damn. I've got to find a house that's got a TV so that I can get some experience and shit. I also would like to take that stuff with me, and I'd like to take this with me, but she's so basically incapacitated with stuff. I'm leaving like fresh water around the place because obviously in case I need it in the future. But I could probably take the little bits of equipment. Not that. That's a skill book. I'll take that. And I'll take that to work on the road. I'll leave the screwdriver where it is. And I don't greatly like driving at night. But I gotta find a house. I gotta find a house that's got a TV in it. Plus, I did top up my water, so this is okay. I wonder if this place would have one. It's not even that far away, realistically. I forgot that there was just one house right here. No TV. Another kitchen. That looks like food, though. I should probably be ready to fight things here. No TVs. Come on, you guys gotta have a TV out here. Whoop, not that fast. Okay, just a storage room. I'm guessing I can deconstruct that too. I might as well dismantle that while I walk. What's up, Azula? You getting up to stretch, are you? Alright, hold on. You can't sit there, sweetie. No. Do you want to sit on the chair? There you go. Look, you can't sit there. Hold on a sec. She was trying to sit where my mouse is. And I'm like, you literally can't sit there. I need that space. Anyway. I don't need the scrap stuff. I might as well scrap that. I gotta stay still for it. That's fine. Electronic item. I'm not sure what the chocolate was either then. They have it here in the UK. It might be caked as something else. Like we have Tim Tams here, but they're called penguins? Really? That's actually pretty interesting. Because like most people, like most places don't seem to have like Tim Tams and stuff. Like I actually went past Tim Tams today. I'm not really hugely fond of them personally, but like I don't hate them either. And I just forget that they exist until I see them. And then it really just depends on how much I sort of want chocolate at that moment. And I'm guessing since I was paying attention to chocolate in the vicinity, that I was probably kind of feeling like eating chocolate. That's my brain logic for it. I don't know how long it would take her to read that skill book. I just gotta find if they have anything else in here. I don't know what that book over here is. I don't know if I can even get to it. I don't think I can reach it. The empty teacup and stuff. I haven't seen a dinner table set up. Rotten cook, water can come with me. Marinara can come with me. I'm trying not to take stuff, realistically. But, if I'm gonna go up on the road and stuff, I could fill up the teacup. What else we got in here? I don't think the baking trays hold water. I don't think that would. I know that there's a heap of like supplies and stuff that I'm choosing not to take with me, but I am trying to take like a couple of things. You should be able to eat that. You're back? Nice. And that was pretty quick. There's heaps and heaps of food here. There's also a medical thing in the cupboard too. I'll have to take a quick look at that. So I'll fill up the saucepans and the cups and all sorts of stuff. There's a brand of chocolate here that's exactly like Tim Tam, but instead they're called penguins. They feature little puns about penguins on the back of the wrapping. I just find that fascinating. Like, it's the same thing, but just called different. It's just interesting to me. I guess you could top up the water bottle. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really heard of, like, too much stuff. I might put that in the fridge. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, I don't travel and I don't tend to look up stuff, so usually when I hear of something, it's more of like word of mouth stuff, and I always find that like fascinating. Just to come across like these like little bits of information. So I wouldn't know, and most of the time I wouldn't think to ask. You know, I might be owned by the same company. I don't know. Could be. All right. So this place was a bit of a bust for both. Hold on, I gotta not. I gotta remember how to fucking drive the cars in this. I was literally watching Ace Ventura right before playing this. So I've also got to like not do what I do in every fucking game and just go off-road madness. Like I am at the moment, and I don't know if this will hurt the car. We were talking about a chocolate bar that I couldn't see like a label on, and I was curious about. It had coconut on the outside, but I couldn't tell if there was actually chocolate on it or not. And I'm trying to find a house that has got a TV in it, because I realized that I'm wasting early days by not being near a TV. So I don't know how long this road is. Hold on. That could connect. There does look like there's a road connecting up the side here. I'm gonna go down it. I'm gonna go back towards the little town, even though I don't want to be down there. Do I really want to? Do I want to go past that? I know that's confirmed. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go on an adventure. We're gonna go this way and hope to find a building. So, like, there's lots of farms, but the farms aren't having TVs, and I gotta find a TV. Like, I didn't realize how much I just didn't notice that buildings do or don't have a TV, because I'd been playing it so far without electricity for longer. Let me get that out of my face. For longer than I have played it with electricity. So, like, I think a lot of people, when they start playing Project Zomboid, like, I can't speak for others, but I feel like the status quo would be to play a few times with, yeah, no, hold on. You get a timeout for that bullshit. Don't give out bullshit comments like that. I'm pretty sure you're actually over in, where are you? Over in here. Let's see what YouTube offers me. Oh, it gives me the same thing. There we go. All right. The only thing I've got to do is, let's see. Just bear with me for a second. I just realized that, was it APC relay? It's fine. I just won't get messages from YouTube for a bit. I'll live. There we go. I realized when I time out somebody for a message from YouTube, I am timing out kind of my, like, chatbot. Actually, it would be the other one, wouldn't it? It would be, yeah. Hold on. I just gotta remember what it's called. It's probably that. There we go. Yeah, no, I figured it out. I knew I'd do this sooner or later, but I wasn't expecting so soon. Let's check out your corpse. You got anything good on you? You got an ID card, nothing else. Yeah, I think most people have played Project Zomboid with maybe like the early game, like electricity and water and stuff until like it goes out and then like go again. So thing, but I didn't really do that. I stayed playing without the electricity and stuff for like ages. Well, I guess these are all houses and stuff, huh? Let's go take a look at this place. Wherever it's... My person's also really terribly tired. Oh, fuck no. What the hell is this place? Why has it got a cluster of zombies? Why am I finding cluster zombies? What's so special about this place? Let's find out. How about you crouch? Now, I don't know about the big group, but I should be able to fight like these two if the big group doesn't come up here. It might have an alarm in the house, maybe. If it's got an alarm in the house, there ain't nothing I could do. Get off me, mate. Okay, yeah, no, that works. Or it lagged out for a second there and it allowed them to like change position. No, get off my feet. Now, I don't know if the other group's going to come up here. We'll find out. I hope that the other group doesn't. Okay, you two are both dead. One person's walking up here. I just kind of want to find a house that I can go inside and sleep, but I don't really want this. Oh, it's a backpack dude. Okay, no. Okay, no, this place is not worth it because they're all coming over to fight. There's a dirt road. Hold on, I shouldn't have turned the way that I did. Let's go up and around. Because there should be... I don't know how much of a road this is, but let's fucking find out. Yeah. This is like some kind of off-road thing. I know there's a couple of houses that are near farms that do have good shit. I'll go up this way because I kind of want to know what's up here. I can't imagine this is good for my car. What the hell is this? Is this just wild corn? Because it slowed my car right down. Is that what happens if you go through there? Because I don't think I've tried to take my car through there yet. But yeah, let's just keep going. I think she's dying. I could probably just stop where I am in the car and we could probably sleep. I think I gotta do it. I'm hearing a lot of this like crazy death music shit. Okay, that's stopped the death music at least. She's uncomfortable, she's tired, she's gonna probably sleep beyond, there we go, AM. Beautiful. I wasn't gonna find a house and the music was like getting progressively louder, and last time I ignored that, my person died because of it, so I know a little bit better not to do that. Out here is like not the go for this car though. But yeah, we'll keep going. There's a building. What kind of a building are you? You look like a barn, but that's maybe storage? The hell is this place? I also want to find a bigger car so that I can, I'd like to be able to obviously not have like overburdening stuff on me. But yeah, so far I've been finding like a couple of places where for some reason there's a lot of zombies. Like that last group had a lot of zombies, I think mostly because one guy had a special backpack. But that's not, for me, it's really not worth it to go and like get that off him. I've also read my mechanics book. I do want to leave that in the car. Oh, you're still dying from your damn thing. Okay, what's up in here? What is this place? I haven't seen a building that looks like this yet. It kind of looks like a fancy snazzy barn, like a barn you'd have like building gear in. Maybe. I'll tell you what though, I would love to get my hands on a bigger car. A nice car that works. You know? Because if I got one that's able to carry my excess shit, I could... Oh, it's one of these places. Ah, it's okay. I probably don't need that at the moment, but this has got storage boxes in it. I keep using the car because honestly this is just hurting her. Can I swap this? Let's get her hand fixed up. There we go. Okay, her hand's okay. And I've probably got like a couple of dirty bandages I could probably get rid of, but I do want to keep bandages over rags. There's a building there. That probably is a... I do not like the look of like the multiple dog houses. That shit concerns me. The hell is supposed to be the animal in there? Like, I hope that they never add dogs to this game. Like, that's one thing that I appreciate that it doesn't have, is like dogs that are gonna attack you and shit. Oh, you ran out of road. Hold on. This is just gonna be all kinds of fields for fucking donkey's ears, isn't it? I wonder if I can drive across that. Let's find out. Let's see what she thinks of driving through here. Obviously, I've got to not be in the hay bale. Okay, it's not too bad. It's actually kind of keeps you slow. Good. Okay, as long as I don't be in a hail bag or a zombie or whatever, we should be alright. Oh yeah, fences. True. True. Okay, first up, I haven't tried to bring the car up to it for a while. Is this solid? Yes. Okay, it's solid. Because the last time I saw a fence that was similar to this, the car glitched like right through it. So I figured, oh, maybe. Actually, I could drive up that way. Yeah, I'll drive up that way. I was going to go down this way, but I'm like, I'm just going to end up doubling back. I'll see if I can get up on this stuff. It does look like these are like interchange between each one. I could just go through them. Well, apparently it doesn't go that far. So where is the next... Oh, geez, you can get a bit of speed there. I don't think that that's going to be very fast. I do like the fact that I've got the car to go on this adventure because, like, if I was on foot, this would still take me ages. Obviously, I'd be able to go over the fence. I don't know what's up with the big pings of lag. That's something. I don't know if I can get through all these trees. I feel like this is exact... Oh, no. There we go. We can get out here. I feel like this is exactly the same as when I got stuck inside that fence. Now, that's a nice looking yard and everything, but I think we need to get out of the farms. Go find, like, suburbia. I wouldn't call this suburbia. This is still, like, rural. I kind of like that I'm getting to see way more of the map, but I also feel like I'm just going to like smash into a tree or a car any second and get stranded out here. And I'm like, tiny bit worried about that. Especially since everywhere I keep going, I keep getting like a shit ton of like rabbits coming out on the road. Oh, hello. This is a building. Building may have TV. Maybe, maybe not. It does have zombies. It has a pickup. Got a few zombies actually. Well, I'm not that tired, and as long as I... Tell you what, I can pick up most of this shit in a moment, yeah? I can hear you, mate. Okay, now I'm not over encumbered. We can take this on. I don't want to break my bat, because I'm pretty sure my bat's nearly at limit too, right? Yeah, it's about halfway. Alright. So there's a few zombies around here I could probably clear out. There is one that was behind me before. This place has probably got food, honestly. I thought that the one on the ground was like dead, but maybe not. Oh, that was a good hit. I do like the fact that like clothing gets torn and shit. Like not for my person, but as in like for everybody else. Like, it shows you, like, wear and tear and shit. Okay, there's two more down here. Also just got to keep an eye out in case there's any keys or anything. These two might have the keys for those cars. And if they did, that would just be amazing. Get off me, mate. That also looks like suburbia over the fence there. Which, if it is, TVs. I might just be that close. Okay, is that a bow tie? Seriously? Okay. Alright. So, cars. Cars, first thing. Can I get into you? Yes. Don't have a key for you, but do you have a key for yourself? You got a battery. There's matches. I'm finding a lot of matches. Don't put... Oh my god, I left the headlights on. I wonder if, obviously I've flattened the batteries of other cars and stuff. What have you got? Bad smell. Yeah, we were near the bins. Okay. I don't want to swap over seats. Rake, notepad. There's rat poison in here. Give me that bandage. No keys. Don't leave the light on. Anyway. What's the condition of it? Because, like, I don't care too much if it's good or bad condition as long as like 17. I mean, most of the car's pretty shit, but it does have some fuel. I could siphon it. Let's just turn your flashlights off. There we go. Okay, let's go see what's inside this building. First up, there's another dude here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, this has gotta be food to have this many zombies, you know? Oh, Jesus. That was like a side backhand. God damn. I haven't really seen her do that. Let's do a quick sweep. I imagine that like the ATMs, I've seen a couple around, right? I think people do trade money, like player to player. Oh, fresh food. Oh God, I just got up. My favorite human. Hey Shadow, what are you up to? If you just got up, does that mean you've got work today? And that's a bad thing? Or is it that you ended up playing, been playing like the new Satisfactory and stuff so intensely that, like, you finally like passed out and got some sleep? I'm assuming that that's what happened anyway. Alright, get us some food. I could not imagine drinking like a liter carton of milk, but, you know. Maybe. Hold on. That's right, lights exist. There we go. Oh man. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, how are you, Shadow? The fuck you up to today? I'm okay, except it's really fucking cold already. And it's like dropping temperature by the fucking half an hour. Tora, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna grab the saucepan and I'm gonna go see if I can fill that up. Obviously, like I said, I left a heap of stuff outside, which I gotta go pick back up, but I just needed to, oh, sick, there was a pie. Give me that. Strawberry, oh, it's rotten already. Oh, they're stale and rotten. I wanted to get her, like, nice shit early, but I don't want to give her something that's stale, you know? She can have the cookies, though. They're not stale yet. Let me have some water. Oh, the cinnamon roll's not off. Fuck yeah. Enjoy yourself a cinnamon roll. Was it? No, it was over 6 hours at work yesterday, and it was hectic, boss screaming and being chaotic. So I guess recovering from that shit. Yeah, no, a good rest to recover from that shit. It sounds like it was needed. Oh, where was the water in here? This has got to be a bathroom, right? This is a dodgy ass hallway. Oh yeah. What's in here? Probably, I was going to say probably a zombie since I haven't found one yet. Cleaning liquid. Actually, if there's cleaning liquid, we could take a shower at one of the things. There's a, do I have a wrench yet? I do. There's a claw hammer, rubber hose. I have a hose. Okay. I'll tell you what, where's the sink? Over here. Let's get ourselves a goddamn scrub down. First things first is fill everything. And I'll put the saucepans on the ground. I'm failing to find a TV. I fucked off out of town and I've found like this farm area and I haven't found a TV and I'm wasting all this time that I could be getting skills and stuff. So I'm a little bit like miffed off about that, you know. But I'm working my way back down. I reckon there's 2 buildings here and they could be houses. All right, just got like a full clean. Wash all containers. Not enough soap. Not enough soap left to clean stuff. That's okay. We did use, I must have used all of the damn stuff. Damn. Okay. Well, I've still got bell peppers and shit on me. I've still got like some good bandages. Yeah, okay. Well, this place wasn't too bad. Wait, did I not clean my legs? My socks are disgusting. What is this half-wash business? I really thought that the bottle of dishwashing detergent would be enough, you know? But anyway, there's also like alcohol and stuff around here. Let's have a look around. It's wine bottle. That could be useful. Playing cards. I don't know if you can play with the scratch it stuff or the playing cards or anything, but yeah, maybe. It's a stinky feet alert. Oh, her socks are definitely grody. I think she washed herself, but then she just didn't do her feet. I wonder if that's actually alcoholic. Because it shouldn't be. It's like the grenadine stuff, right? It definitely shouldn't be. She should be able to chug this without getting drunk. I would love to, like, get wine. This is like a wine glass bottle. It's like, yeah. Empty, empty. Pickles. We could probably hold on to these. I should probably grab the empty glasses and go fill them up, though. I'm trying to, like, stockpile some water since last time we had such a goddamn issue with getting, you know, a sustainable fucking water source. I never quite achieved it. So, yeah. Just fill everything. I'll leave the extra stuff here. Currently reheating a store-bought lasagna because yesterday I've eaten that whole plate of food I sent pic of Discord. I mean, it looked pretty good. I did comment on that because I was kind of like at first thinking, like, mentally I was trying to figure out how you got a steak crispy because, like, I don't use a pan to cook meat. I always grill stuff in the oven or oven it. So my brain didn't automatically register that pan-seared, you know. Welcome in, Ducky. Oh, hello. What are you doing near my car? This is my car, love.